Welcome to Med in 5. The goal of our channel is to simplify medical concepts and help you understand them at the drop of a hat. Today, we're discussing members of the Pneumovirinae subfamily central to pediatric respiratory illness. Before we start, check out these questions. Which pneumovirus requires diagnosis with PCR before treatment? Which pneumovirus spreads by fusing host cells into syncytia? Stick around. Both the Respiratory Syncytial Virus and Human Metapneumovirus are enveloped viruses with negative sense, single-stranded RNA packaged in a helical nucleocapsid. They belong to the Paramyxoviridae family, Pneumovirinae subfamily. Unlike other Paramyxoviridae members, such as paraflu and measles, pneumoviruses lack hemagglutinin and neuraminidase surface glycoproteins, which facilitate viral entry into and exit from host cells. Pneumoviruses rely primarily on the G-glycoprotein and the fusion protein. The G-glycoprotein mediates viral attachment to respiratory epithelial cells. The fusion protein induces syncytia formation, or the merging of infected cells. The virus primarily infects ciliated respiratory epithelial cells, leading to cell death, sloughing, and airway obstruction with mucus and debris. Syncytia contribute to inflammation and weaker oxygen flow to the blood. Transmission occurs via respiratory droplets, close personal contact, and contaminated fomites. Reinfections are common due to incomplete immunity. Neither RSV nor the metapneumovirus is linked to cancer. RSV is especially dangerous for infants younger than 12 months, premature babies, older adults, and the immunosuppressed. After an incubation of 2 to 8 days, illness usually lasts 1 to 2 weeks. Initial symptoms include a runny nose, cough, sneezing, and mild fever. Adults often show mild, cold-like symptoms. However, infants may develop bronchiolitis or inflammation of the bronchioles, pneumonia, or alveolar inflammation, wheezing or breathing with a whistling sound, best appreciated with a stethoscope, cough, or even breathing pauses, also called apnea. A classic feature is that RSV gets worse before it gets better, with symptoms peaking around days 3 to 5 before improving. Complications include apnea, severe bronchiolitis, and respiratory failure, particularly in very young infants. Now, we have the metapneumovirus, which manifests very similarly to RSV. The metapneumovirus mainly affects young children, older adults, and those with weak immune defenses. After an incubation of 4 to 6 days, illness typically lasts 1 to 2 weeks. Early signs resemble a common cold, including a runny nose, cough, and mild fever. Patients may develop bronchiolitis, pneumonia, and wheezing. Like RSV, symptoms often get worse before they improve. In severe cases, breathing can become very hard, and oxygen levels may drop. Another concern is secondary bacterial infection, which can complicate recovery and prolong illness. Clinical examination is often enough for diagnosing illnesses from RSV and the metapneumovirus, especially in cases of bronchiolitis or pneumonia with typical symptoms. Laboratory tests, like PCR and antigen detection, are reserved for severe illness, outbreaks, or vulnerable patients where confirmation guides hospital precautions. Viral culture is possible, but rarely used due to technical difficulty. Treatment for both is supportive. However, RSV has one preventive option, Palivizumab, a monoclonal antibody given to high-risk infants, including premature and immunocompromised babies, to reduce severe disease. The metapneumovirus lacks such prophylaxis. Neither virus has a licensed vaccine, so infection control measures, such as practicing hand hygiene and isolating sick individuals, remain essential. Let's review. Which pneumovirus requires diagnosis with PCR before treatment? Answer: neither. There's no specific antiviral for either virus. Which pneumovirus spreads by fusing host cells into syncytia? Both RSV and metapneumovirus from syncytia. Got both? Way to go! If this video boosted your knowledge, tap like, share, and subscribe. Take a peek at the comparison table from the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Stay on track with Medin 5.